Wow. I see nothing about building the audience. Where the audience there? Semi live. Good night, good night, good night, good night, good night, good night. Good night, you guys. Just finished work, tired as hell. Stuck in my car in the McDonald's waiting to get some food. I want to talk about the struggle in life. Struggle in life is real. It's raining outside. I'm in my car. It's raining. Best place to be is at home, cuddling and hugging and kissing and whatever else I do. When it starts rain, that may I say, the raining. But you guys, you know what? I want to tell you guys a little bit about the struggling. I want to talk about the struggling tonight. The last couple of weeks or days, may I do some struggling. Yeah, man. In everything I'm doing, but may I tell you, the struggling make you strong. And the competition, low cup. Competition is healthy. That's one thing I know. It's a healthy thing. Competition healthy, man. Healthy. It make you just move in a way that you're nice up everything. That's what it is. It make you the person that you is today. That's what I know. I know competition healthy. Just don't take it out of content. So so me a film for a TV show. And the TV show in a patois. I'm always telling her that. I always gonna make her know that. And I find that every race and nation, every single one of them talk their language. If they're from India, they speak. If they're from Chinese, they speak their language at home. If they're British, they speak British. No matter where they are, they speak their language. But I don't know what's up with the Jamaican them. I don't know what's up with them. I don't know. It's like I feel like they feel if they're speaky spokey, that it changed their outlook on life and it changed their perspective and it changed the person that they are. That's what I think. I'll pay for my food. Hold on to myself. Conversation is gonna get real now. I have more than that, don't I?
Yeah.
Oh.
Sausage, egg, regular or yolk, and hot cakes.
All right. So anyways, sorry. Anyways, as I was saying, hi Raquel, how are you? How you doing? How you doing? So anyways, I was talking about all the languages in the world, but I precisely talking about Jamaicans. I talk about the Jamaican them. So one drink me get. Anyways, back to me park and eat, you know, come and go drive and talk and everything all in one. But I go back to the Jamaican them. So every country I know of, no matter where me go in the world, even if me go to Chinese nail salon or me go in one East Indian restaurant, no matter where me go in the world, me I observe it lately. The people that talk them language, whether them talk ring ding 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 ding, or them drop the pan and pot them ting tang wang, or them talk the curry, whatever them talk. And if you go upon them TV, you go upon the TV station, and you look upon the TV station, every single race on the TV station speaks their language or speaks what they were brought up with. Rain, I lick down the window, I feel good. My problem is, every time I go to shoot something in patois, because I have to remember, you know, turn the camera, look a bit more. That's what the show is about. The show is about the island people, Caribbean people, black people, multicultural people. But every time I go to do an interview or something of the sort, with anybody Caribbean, Jamaican preferably, they don't want to speak their language. It's a fight to have them talk in a Jamaican. It's a fight to have them talk in a them language. To put them culture up on the map. I'm confused. Let me get my fries. Come here, eat this and go in my yard. You know, you have to be proud of where you come from, regardless of what the situation and what the stipulation is or what's going on in there. No place is perfect, no people is perfect. No, they're not. Nobody's perfect. So I feel that Jamaicans, you need to start embracing your Jamaican. I'm not saying you have to act out of content, but patois is the language of the Caribbean. So if someone asks you to speak in the language of the Caribbean, it shouldn't be an issue. You know what? You don't impress me when you say to me, when I'm trying to put patois on the map, and I come to talk to you in it, and you're telling me, oh, I don't know how to do it. Oh, you know, when I was growing, I went to an all-English school. Give me a fucking break. Excuse my language. Give me a break. You think you're the only one who went to an all-English school? What about me? I've been here since I was 3 years old. What are you telling me? I started going to Jamaica in 2010. What are you saying to me? Acknowledge yourselves. Don't hide who you are. If you're a bad person, change it to be good. If you're a good person, try to get better. Don't deny your country and don't deny who you are. You know why? You have to go get it, Mama. They didn't give me none. Oh. At the end of the day, the same place that we turn our back on is the same place. Thank you very much, sweetheart, Miss Rose. The same place that we turn our back on is the same place Can't see your head now, little girl. Duck your head, man. The same place that we turn against, in the long run, is the same place we end up needing. You understand what I'm saying? I'm sorry, I'm trying to be serious. No, seriously, no word of a lie. Me I eat a pancake here because I don't know, I feel like pancake this night here. With a rain pancake, I may go and go cuddle. That if you know. But no, it just, you know, everywhere I go, every single place I go to, okay? Oh, this is not syrup. Can you go get me a syrup? Because I don't know what they gave me, please. Every single place that I go to do a live, yummy, excuse me. Can you go get me some honey? I mean some syrup, please. Everywhere that I go, to talk about our culture and our roots. I don't know if they're ashamed of it. I don't know if they're ashamed of their country. I don't know if they're ashamed of their language. I don't know if they feel that speaking English makes them look better or put them on top. I don't know. I don't know what the situation is. The way that I see them do it and behave, though, seems like they think they're better than the language that they learn to talk with. So I was just kind of putting it out there, like, you know, honest to God. Every religion, every race, every person that was raised a certain way from a certain country and island. You have white folks that live, white folks and Chinese folks that is from Jamaica and they're here in Canada. Excuse me. Them Chinese folks don't try to lose their identity. They believe that they're Jamaican and that's all it is. I think it's an identity thing with us, man. A white folk that was born in Jamaica, raised and learned the language, you can't change their accent. You might change your accent in their work environment, but when they're in their house and around their people, Jamaica is Jamaica. That's where they were born. That's their language. That's their culture. So why we don't want to embrace our culture and our language? I just think we need to just stop that, man, and embrace it. I'm just calling it like I see it. I've done a few episodes now, and it's all about island people. And every time I try to talk the patois with them people, them just kind of chew me off, you understand? I don't want them to chew me off, because me can't talk English in this show. Uno can't talk it, but I can't. But it's a good look to have a patois show upon the TV. Everybody have another show. You have English, you have French, you have German, Chinese. You have Chinese, you have everything. If you have everything on the TV station. What happened to you? Turn on the heat at the back. Yeah, man, embrace wanna come from here, people. Cause at the end of the day, I think the whole way going to end up back where we come from, whether you like it or not. Start in America, we start in Canada too. Not for work with me, understand? Don't hide who you are. Just when you're there at work, And yeah, I work with the people them that do the speaky spokey. It is a very good idea for them to make sure they know people learn their culture, embrace their culture. What it does is it make us stronger as a unit in different area and different places. I'm so sorry I'm eating and talking to you guys. I haven't eaten all night, all day. You can see that I look tired. Yeah, the more that we embrace our culture and our heritage, the stronger it becomes. And I just want to let you guys know, it's not a crime and a shame to speak Creole or to speak Patois or to speak Pidgin. It's called 10 different names. We keep hiding behind everything that is not us. Everything that's not our culture. It doesn't push us ahead. What it does is it hurts us. We don't embrace anything we don't embrace our culture. It's like, I guess when the culture is in a good place, then we want to be from that country. And when the culture is in a bad place, we don't want to be in that place. Usain Bolt. I'm sorry, I shouldn't be eating on here, but I can't stop it. Usain Bolt. He decided not to do any more commercial taping, anything in America. Anything he does it in Jamaica. He brings the money in there. He embraces his country. That man could have lived anywhere in the world he want. He could. But you know where him start? Him start a yard. And him give him love to Jamaica. I just don't understand this spooky thing. Doesn't matter how you speak. You speaking doesn't define you as a person. You speaking doesn't make you a better or a worse person. You know? That's what you were raised with. That's your culture, and sometimes you talk about it. I have so much more to talk about it, but my battery just told me that it was dying. It has 20%. Yeah, my battery's dying. It has 20% of 20%. You guys got 20% of listening to me. Yeah. That's just something that I've been going through the last couple of days, so I wanted to get it off my chest. If you're watching this video and I come to do an interview with you and you're from the Caribbean or wherever you're from, embrace your country. It is part of you. It's part of your being. When we show love to certain things, other people show love to it. If I show immense amount of love, I can see your head, immense amount of love for my children, then everybody else starts to love my children. If you abuse your kids, then people start to abuse your children. So if we abuse Jamaica, everybody tries to abuse it. We have to enhance it and love it and show that kind of love. I want to talk about business before I go. Just a little bit about business. Business is one of the hardest things on the planet of Earth to have. It is. It's hard. It's very, very hard to run a business. To keep a business for 11 years, 20 years, 30 years, it's longevity. That's amazing. And that's a lot of work that somebody had to put into their business. To keep it there for 24 years or or 13 years or 20 years or whatever long they do. This business is not easy. I've been doing business for 20 years, and it takes a toll out of you. So I'm going to ask all the people that think they're better than everybody else. You know, if you feel you can do the service better than somebody else, don't go to somebody's business. Don't go there. I don't think you should. I think you should stay in your house and do the things that you want to get done to you that you do at a salon, or you get done or the way you want to be fed at home at a restaurant. You know? But don't come to somebody's place and try to bring them down. It takes a lot for somebody to run their business. I'm not saying if you go somewhere and you're not satisfied, right? Because if you're paying your money, you should be satisfied. Just don't go back there. It's just simple as that. Don't go back there. But all this nonsense about trying to destroy people's business and talk bad about people, God forbid, you guys. You don't know what that person did to get where they're going. You don't know what kind of sickness that they have, and they're still working with the place. Come on. Get a little bit of humanity going here. Have a little bit of something, man. I'm telling you. People work hard. All you guys out there know, Canada and America ain't no place easy. Everybody think it's a bed of roses to come here and work, come here and live a day. You can't get up and walk around looking at the beach 24 hours a day, because that ain't gonna pay the bill. You gotta work. This is not a place that you can sit down and look. You can't. You can't sit down and watch. You'll be left in the lane, outside in the street, in the snow and the rain. You gotta get up and work. Work. And when I say work, I mean work hard. Is it fair for somebody to work for 30 years and it takes people who are damn miserable to try to destroy other people's business? No, it ain't right. Not a good look. I can't change you folks, and I can't tell you what to do. I can only put the things out there that I see that I think is not right. Some will listen and some won't. Some will be mad and some won't. I can only change the things I can change, and I only can control the things I control. I don't know, I just want people to be a little bit more sympathetic to other people. It would be a better darn thing. Anyways, you guys, I don't have too much to say. I already said what I wanted to say. You guys can join me tomorrow on Sunday Tea. It's a great topic, great strength in a woman. You guys can watch her, tune in tomorrow. It's great. She's doing a fantastic job living, looking after her children. It's a really hard situation. Why are you going outside, kid? I sat here and had dinner with you guys. I had pancakes and hash browns. And now I'm driving home. So I'm going to say goodnight to all you folks. Yeah, don't be ashamed of where you come from, and don't be ashamed of who you are. That's part of what makes you. Don't worry about your struggles, because your struggles just make you stronger. Don't worry about your fear, because if you keep them, they will leave you not going to where you should be. So throw your fears through the window and push at 150 speed ahead, because wherever you got to go, you're going to go. But if you hold on to fear, you will never see it. Mr. Reed, good night. Good night. Marcella Reed, how you doing? I don't have a lot of time. My phone is dying. I'm locked in my car and I'm burning up. Yeah, I'm talking about, I was just bringing it to everybody's attention about their culture and their community and their accents and their language. And what I wanted to tap on was Caribbean people, don't be ashamed of being a Caribbean person. If you speak Patois, when there's time to speak it, speak it. Good night, little. I can't even see. Yeah, if you guys speak Patois, speak Patois. There's a time and a place for it. It's okay. Don't be ashamed to be who you are. Don't be ashamed to be Jamaican. Don't be ashamed to speak Patois. The East Indians speak East Indian. The Chinese speak Chinese. I don't know why when it comes to Jamaican people, they want to tell me things about, oh, I've been in Canada since I was 20 or 25 years old. Who cares? Who cares? I don't give a shit if you were here since the second coming. Who cares? You still have a bit of accent and you can still talk it. I've seen people that are East Indian that was born in Canada and their mother teaches them and their father teaches them the language, and they don't speak any of that shit at home. They speak their language. And when they're in their community, they speak their language. So when I'm going to do my show, and I'm telling you, the show is based on Patois. It's based on Creole. It's based on Pidgin. That's what they call it. It's putting our culture on another level, right? So when I'm trying to talk to you in Caribbean or in Patois, it's okay if you know what? It really is okay. I'm glad you're proud of your root, Miss Reed. It's okay if you don't know it. And even if you're from there and you don't know it, it's okay. But what kicks me in the ass is you gonna tell me now that you came to Canada when you were 25, or when you were 18, or when you were 19, and you don't know how to talk it. Are you kidding me? How can you not know how to talk it? So you were here for 20 years, so you lost it? I don't know what to say. I don't understand. There's little kids that was born in Canada and their parents are Spanish. And the parents teach them the Spanish in the house. And those damn kids don't speak a word of English. So, on that note, you guys are kidding me. When you get to be 20 years old and you learn something, you don't just get up and throw it away. So stop being ashamed of speaking Patois. Ain't nothing wrong with it. I'm not saying going around all day talking it if you don't want to. That's okay. You're entitled to your opinion. But if somebody comes to you and you're Jamaican and says, I'd like to do an interview with you and I'd like to speak to you in Patois. Shut to me in a Patois. That me I tell you. Answer me in a yardy. Me never said I want to hear talk English. Did I come to you and say, hello, how are you today? That's not what I said. Me say, wagwan. Big up on ourselves. Island tea in their house. That's what me say. Me never say nothing about no. Hello. So I want to know. I want to know dryland tourists. Oh my God. Oh no tappy. Tappy. Oh no tap it. You talk like that, no coming like poop. But no don't know Jamaican poop. Them chew more than stone, them chew bricks. The funniest thing, you know, let me tell my phone not dead still, you know, but let me tell you something. The funniest thing about all of that is, where the stuff you move? The funniest thing about all of that is, that them don't know. The people them overseas are try copy we, and we are try pretend say that's where we come from. That don't make no sense. But the worst thing to me is, the worst thing, I don't understand why them do that, it drives me crazy. Most of the people who say, you know, I don't know how to speak Patois. And it's been a very, very long time I can see you. Get away. It's been a very, very long time since I've been back to the Caribbean, and you know, I haven't really learned how to speak Patois in a long time. When they say that, most of them have an accent. Even though they're trying to be speaky, they sound funny. So yeah, look upon them now. You can't hear the accent, you can't hear the Jamaican accent, you can't hear it. But yet they must say, you know, say from I come from Jamaica when me is about 20-25. That's about 20 years ago, you know. Or I come here like 20-30 years ago, and me did put me in an English school when me I grew up. They not even sound English, you dumb jackass. Stop it. What you think run Jamaica? What you think they're talking at Jamaica? Them talk Spanish and British. You know, they rule under British for the longest time. So they used to talk wee tee. What happened to you now? What happened to Odo? Stop acting fool. About I can't speak Patois. I don't know. I've just left for such a long time. Give me a break. They don't have no excuse. The internet is there for them to learn everything happen in Jamaica. Them hear it overseas. And that me I tell you. A matter of fact, you know, so them have a Jamaica lady online, and this lady teaches you how to say Patois words like Wagwan. You know, if people say Wagwan, you can't say Wagwan. Them have another one where she say, what happened to your youth? You not even have to say what happened to your youth. You could have said, what happened to you, youth? No, sir. Wanna kill me. All me I say, me look tired, I say, man. God Almighty. All me I say, you don't lose your heritage. You understand? But now I say, if you come to Canada and you want a Canadian passport, you know, you want, because most people, when them get them Canadian passport, you know, them me a citizen now, they can't deport me, but you know want to know something? That passport don't protect you. Them can't revoke your citizenship. Enough people get dipped with it. So, that's all I try telling them. Me not really drawing out either. Me understand. Me know the thing. Me know the thing said. You come here and you have a little bit of more lot of babies, and you know you find yourself a nice white guy that you know I'm a work on. Am I doing thing? And I have a little engineer job or something. I make a few dollars, and it just feels say better if you just go up on film side and just give me pill them and just ease yourself. You understand? And then you just, if you kind of forget yourself and so, but you not forget yourself. You can't do both. You can't penetrate. You can't have your Jamaican talk and teach your kids the heritage. And you can't still, you know, go to your husband-in-law place them for Christmas, and you can't still say, hello, can we have the cranberry sauce with the stuffing? None of that not for change. You can't swing both ways, but you can't deny yourself of who you are. It don't make no sense. That's what I tell you now. You don't have to deny on yourself, man. The best thing is to be who you are and be real. Nobody can take that from you. Them can't take you from you. Oh, not dead pound of only lovely people listening to me out there, you know. The good thing is about this thing, we can't chat anyway. I can pull over my car because I feel like I have a thought. Marcella, I think some Jamaicans are confused, because I was confused. I was very confused. I was born in Jamaica. I came here when I was 3 years old. My mama married a white man, and I have mulatto sisters. I went to an all-white school. I went to St. Michael's in the Southwest, and in that school, I was the only black girl. Like, absolutely the only black child. I moved down to the Southeast a couple years after, and I ended up going to St. Martha's. And in St. Martha's, there was 2 of us. After a couple of years, there was a few of us. We ended up with Deborah, and we ended up with Joan, and we ended up with Deborah's sister. So we ended up with a few, you know. But I know that I was in a I was in an elementary school with only me as a black person. And I understand the concept of sometimes forgetting where you come from, because you are not surrounded with nothing of your culture, nothing. And again, you tend to lose focus of yourself. You tend to lose culture, because I don't feel that Canadians have culture. I feel that all the other races in the world have a culture, but Canadian just is Canadian. I don't know, it's weird. I just, and I'm not trying to be rude, I just feel that there's nothing that they or maybe the natives are very cultural. You know, so that part is cultural, but as far as Canadian go, I don't feel that it's cultural. So I lost my culture. I lost my culture at that point in time. And I remember I had an afro about up to here. It was like this, right? All around. You know what an afro is. And because I was sitting in school with all white kids around me, like, I mean, white kids there, they were my friends. My girlfriends, my buddies, they were my friends. And they're still my friends, because I love them. You know, I love people. But I'm saying I was so conditioned, I used to take my hands and shove it through my afro like I had me some hair. You know, like that. Through my afro. Just like that. Why? I was conditioned. I was conditioned. People get conditioned. But you gotta grow. You can only be conditioned for so long. You got to start to grow, and grow into your shoulders and your body, and grow into your mind, and start know that you belong somewhere. Because you live somewhere doesn't mean you can't talk about where you come from, and you can't be proud of where you're coming from. You can. You're supposed to. Marcella said, I am proud to see the Jamaicans, them that make themselves aboard and don't forget where they come from. You are one of the few I'm proud. Big up yourself, Miss again, thank you very much, Marcella, but again, it took a lot for me to really know. Get off here. What do you say? I have 10%, guys. It's gonna shut off soon. Again, it's a growing pattern. I had to grow into myself, because, like, again, I said, I was conditioned to think that everything else was better than the Caribbean and where I came from. I was conditioned to think that English was better than anything else I spoke, because English is the first language they say. But I continue to read and realize that English is not better than nothing or nobody else. It is a choice that people choose. It's a language that people choose to speak, and some people find that English is the hardest language to even try to speak. So as far as being proud of me, I said I had to grow into all of this myself. But I just want, I brought this up because, like I said, I've been taping for Island Tea, and Island Tea's in a patois, and my patois is not that strong. It's enough to know that I'm talking something else. But if you really listen, you can realize that I'm talking a broken English. You can hear it. So again, for the Canadians that are watching it, they're going to understand it. And for the Jamaicans, well, they're going to watch it. Some of them are going to say, oh, yeah, she don't even know what she had talk. And some of the white folks are going to say, what did she say? Huh? Huh? You know, and then there's going to be a few black folks that says, yeah, she's trying, man. She's trying. And there's going to be a few people, because people are made up of different thoughts, mind, and action and opinion. That's all it is. That's just life. We can't control everybody in every situation. But I'm just saying, don't be ashamed to talk your talk. Don't be ashamed to walk your walk. I was bullied in school when I was when I just came to Canada for being myself and talking patois. Embarrass my culture. Embrace, sorry. You know what, sweetie? People always try to hurt when they don't understand something. People don't necessarily try to hurt you because they're mean. They try to hurt you because they don't understand. They're confused and they get scared. And when a human being gets scared, how do they react? Really mean or vicious. And that's what it is. I remember one time reggae music was nothing. And Bob Marley had to fight to go into England to sing it in the palace. And if you look in America right now, every single song that busts the chart, part of it is Caribbean. Part of it's patois, not Caribbean. Pata ita patois. Every song them a boss. Every song them a boss. In America, the whole of the American artists them, I take a piece of the Jamaica and throw it in there. We gotta rock, 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 rock. I wish I come with that. I want to beat that. And the song now said nothing more than, and the song bust up with the Jamaican beat. Anything you, so me I say, if them can't proud of what we are do, and them want everything where we are do, the whole of the foreigner them gone to Jamaica can buy the property and the land them. The whole of the foreign they gone to Jamaica can find the Jamaican man them. The whole of the foreigner them gone to Jamaica if can take up the buy Negril, buy Duns River, buy all of them gone on they gonna do it. So if them a go to Jamaica if go buy up the damn place. Nowadays you hear the white girl them talk. I mean not say nothing wrong with it. It's alright. But them a talk yard. Them a tell you if you go suck your mother. Them a tell you if you go there with that go. You know say them a tell you all kind of things. So if them the people are embrace, if the people them have color, not of black or brown color, I embrace the country, I want them to we. Indian them gone down, they gonna open the store. And the Chinese they massively take over that the place. You know, them say where somebody don't want another man, I go cherish it. So if the Jamaican them don't want Jamaican, una open the door for other people come cherish it. Una better act right and go buy some property and make the people them stop take away the whole of the land and take away the whole of the country from we. The next thing you know, we go down them hotel, we say we passport can't come into the country. Mark my word. Me say a lot of things. A lot of people think me crazy, but me not crazy. Even Drake, he do a song just the other day and his pure Jamaica. Of course. Because Jamaica, little bit, but it talawa. I that them for no. Hi Simone, how you doing? We just need to embrace the same thing when me I say we need to come together. And the same thing me I say we have to be proud of the country, we have to be proud of our heritage. We come a long way, you know, you guys. We come a long way. We come all the way from Africa. I mean, some of we born in Jamaica, some of we born here, but we ancestry are there, so them come from. And we come, and in that come here, I end up with a black president in the United States of America. Of all places. We also come in Canada, and them I remove one face off of the $10 bill, and them I put one of the color face on it. We come a long way. How far we come. So you mustn't stop coming. And if you continue coming here, that may tell you now. You big up on yourself, do one for everybody that come out and watch me and join in the conversation and just do your best. The best is the best. You can't do nothing else. But for the people them that have them business out there, may I beg you now. You support the people them and don't write up nothing bad about the people them. The people them work hard for them store. You understand? If you don't like it, don't go there. Canada have about 1 million different kind of store that's the same. So pick a different one. Just leave the people them for prosper for another day. You understand? You don't know them trial and crosses. You don't know what them do for what them get, what them do, how long them have to stay. You know much of my friend mother have store and they end up getting sick and end up with cancer. And still I work the store and nobody don't know. And then just they go antagonize the woman. They don't know so the woman dep on chemo and I work hard. She just in the store work because she don't want to think about nothing. But I must think about where other people go through. You understand? Business is not easy. And nothing easy you take for you get it. You understand? Unless you're born in a money like Donald Trump. Oh, my dad only left me like $1 billion or $1 million or something. You understand? No, we don't. Nobody not left we no $1 million. Nobody never left us 1 cent. And when you open a business, if a bank don't believe in it, they don't give you $1. You have a ton up on your foot by yourself, strong. So not just respect people who have them business and work hard, man. True. Me I tell you no. Now if you move a different way, man, stop move sideways. Anyways, my friends, you guys are my friend because I talk. I mean, I try to put the thing out and I mean so now I'm a friend and I'm a friend. Me rate you know from top to bottom. I respect each and every one that comes out every night, every day to watch me, wherever, I don't care. Even if you guys don't like what I'm saying, I respect you guys watching me. I respect you guys put me to the next level. Please share the videos. Tell a friend and let a friend tell a friend, tell a friend after a friend. To touch the button now go hurt on a finger. To push a share now go hurt on a. You understand? To push a share is just gonna push a video. It not gonna hurt you know. I promise you. If you don't touch it right now and push share, I bet you no live. I bet you no drop down dead. Share the video, man. Share the video. Make other people know so them can be proud of where them come from. It don't matter. Where them come from, China, Tibet, Idaho. It don't matter. Proud of where you come from and what you is. And work on that and that make you a better and a stronger person. Marcella, you're the bomb. You rock. You rock. I'm on tomorrow night and I have a good story with a good guest. You guys should join in and check it out. I tell you, and that's what I'm saying. When it comes to God, there's nothing. There's no end to it. He is good and he's good. God would always be good. You rock, my girl. Check it out. I hope one day I can get super rich and then we can have a super rich party and the whole on can come. I go on at 7 p.m. Canadian time. If you're in Canada, if you're in Toronto, it'd be 8 o'clock p.m. If you're in Alberta, it'd be 7 p.m. If you're in Jamaica, it's 8 p.m. If you're in America, 7 p.m. So depending on what part of America. Just come on and big up the thing. I remember when I said tomorrow, Simone, you're there on your so too. I hope you're still there, made me. You guys, when I come on tomorrow, I want 300 people watching me. Because I'm giving away with my stylist who did my hair. She did a pretty good damn job. But we're giving away, you guys, a full head weave for free. We're giving you guys away a full makeover on your face, makeup. And for the makeup, because it's done by Nicole Webster Makeup, you guys have to go on Nicole Webster Makeup page and like her makeup. If you like what she does to my face, you guys can, and somebody will win this. The weave is coming from different trends. My new stylist from Montreal is the bomb. And because we know that she good, we are giving the weave free because we know that she that good. So, I want 300 people for tuning into the show tomorrow. If we not see 300, no weave now come and no face now make. You understand? So wanna tell on a friend and tell a friend and tell a friend. I wanna start share the video. Start share the video. Tell your friend for come on tomorrow night. Come on tomorrow night. Come on tomorrow night. Cause somebody will win a brand new makeover. And the makeover I got it done pan live. We got stung there. Unless the people they don't want to show their ear. If they don't want to show them ear, we can do a before picture with our back turn. And then when the ear done now, we can show you. And we can see our face, how it look without makeup like mine tonight. And then when the makeup put up, we'll just see how the thing light up. So different trends, salon and spa at number 55315 17th Avenue Southeast. It's sponsoring the hairdo. They're giving away a free weave. And Nicole Webster Makeup is giving away a free makeup job. So you know what? Tune in tomorrow at 7 p.m. you guys. And make we just light up the show. Sunday tea with Althea tomorrow. Remember that. I go to my yard now, I'm tired. I want to have a good time. I go type it under the bottom phone here. I want to hold tight. I want to pray before I go to bed because we never know if we're going to wake up tomorrow. Tomorrow is not guaranteed. Ask for forgiveness from the Almighty God above. I'm thanking Him for the day that we live in the millisecond hour. And thank Him for that we wake up tomorrow. I go to church tomorrow. Tomorrow me have prayer time for me start the church. After me go church, me go work. Yeah? I will see you tomorrow. On a rock. And for the Canadians, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Love you guys to pieces. Absolutely. We will talk tomorrow on Sunday tea. 7 p.m. guys. Have yourself a fantastic night. What did Marcella say? When that person wins a make sure state where they hear the video and who tell them. Yes, and whoever tell them, we're gonna do something for them too. You understand? So me I tell you, go up on Facebook and text all on a friend. Say you gotta come into Sunday tea. They might give away a weave. They might give away a weave in the ear, full weave. And you know what we do? We treat the ear, good treatment. And we cut and style the weave at the same time. So, treat me want 300 people. Me have 5,000 people upon me, my Althea Carol Clark. And I have another 5,000 on my Sunday tea. So, me have 10,000 people. And then me have a few people upon me different trends. Me don't know how much. So, you can almost say me have 12,000 people on Facebook. So you want to tell me say me can have 300 people tomorrow night? Me want to see. When you say you don't love me, so let me see what you do for me tomorrow. Me sooner tomorrow. On a full head of weave and on a makeup. Come on and make we get somebody win and do the thing. Alright? You guys be safe. Love you guys to pieces. Bye bye.